My spouse instructed me to say sorry to her closest buddy after I discovered their late-night messages at 3 a.m. I dialed him on speakerphone, and he greeted with, "Hey, gorgeous. Is the idiot out cold yet? Let's slip away again this evening." I passed her the device and remarked, "Here's that apology you wanted." Then I gathered her belongings and replaced the door locks. Greetings, Reddit community. Have you ever experienced one of those evenings where everything seems utterly serene, peaceful, tranquil, as if no trouble could arise, and then in an instant your entire reality shifts? That describes my situation. I'm Noah, age 36, and until that fateful night I believed my marriage was solid. 12 years with Lydia, the lady I encountered during our impoverished student days, splitting cheap ramen and chasing grand ambitions. We'd created a comfortable existence. A snug home, reliable careers, a pup called Whiskey, and the sort of affection I figured could endure any challenge. Turns out I was mistaken. It occurred on a Tuesday evening, or more precisely, early Wednesday morning. Around 3:07 a.m., I stirred to a subtle vibration on the bedside table. I peered at the light piercing the darkness, Lydia's cell phone. She slumbered next to me, her respiration steady and deep, strands of hair covering her features. Usually I disregard it. I'm not inclined to pry. I've always held that if you're compelled to search for issues, the bond is already damaged. But that persistent buzzing, text after text, irritated me deeply. It wasn't a single notification, it was a barrage. Curiosity morphed into discomfort. I grabbed the phone, paused, then accessed it. That's when my gut twisted. The texts originated from Darren, Lydia's longtime pal from university. You know the sort. Excessively chummy, constantly lingering like a stray dog, the fellow who mysteriously recalls your partner's preferred latte, her office hours, and her emotions better than you. I never warmed to him, but Lydia invariably dismissed it. "He's harmless, Noah. Quit being so envious." Yet at 3 a.m. the display illuminated with phrases that chilled my veins. "Darren, you were incredible this evening. Still can't shake your giggle from my thoughts. Darren, unbelievable your hubby missed it all. I suppose he's as oblivious as ever. Darren, so usual spot tomorrow." My fingers grew limp. There it stood. Irrefutable evidence. Words that shredded 12 years of faith like a knife through fabric. I remained seated, fixated on that screen until my vision stung. Anger hadn't surfaced yet, just shock. As dawn broke, I lingered in the living area, the device resting on the coffee table like an armed bomb. Lydia entered, yawning, locks disheveled, extending her limbs as if unburdened. "Morning, honey," she murmured, her tone still drowsy. "Why are you awake so early?" I stayed silent, merely pushing the phone toward her. Her grin wavered. "What's going on?" "Go on," I replied softly. "Read them aloud if you're able." She unlocked it, her complexion paling with each sentence. Her palms shook faintly, but rather than expressing regret, she met my gaze with a scowl. "This is short video. To watch the full story, click on the link below."